Hello, degenerates of the internet. My name is Howzas, and today I'm going to be doing another stop-motion tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you on how to transform your Transformers figures on stop-motion. Also, you picked a crappy teacher. Again, we will be using Stop-Motion Studio. It is personally my preferred way and my preferred software, and it's many other people's preferred software, and it's really easy. Today I'm going to be using a decently hard figure to do this with, but it's still pretty easy. It's the Netflix Bumblebee. And no Goji. No, not today. I'm so sorry. You're intimidating, B. Come on. Let's go. Yep, attaboy. Starting off with the first frame here, it's just a neutral standing position. Then he slightly leans back a bit, and he just keeps leaning back until we get to this frame where the arm folds out. And then the next frame, he gets into this position. Now, I changed the transformation for this, which I did not do it in the normal way because it can look all janky and all weird. So I used these keyframes and key pieces, like the crotch is yellow and the head's yellow. So once it turns around and you can see the yellow under the hood, your brain instantly fills in parts that aren't supposed to become those parts. So your brain makes it feel like the crotch becomes where the little yellow bit of the hood and the head, it looks like it morphs into that. Plus the back side of the wheel, when the arm folded out, and the yellow panel there matches the profile of the yellow panel and wheel that comes out after, if you know what I mean. So as you can see, when the frame changes, it brings that whole panel down, but it's flipped around, just fills in the gap. Your brain just fills in the gap, and it takes those keyframes and think, oh, they're just moving down instead of they're completely different pieces. Because when it's moving fast, your brain follows these keyframes, and it makes it look like the transformation is going seamlessly from one step to the other. The editing software I like to use the best is called CapCut. I'm sure all of you know it, but here you can just delete this ending, but you can see here's the stop motion at its basic, like just the most basic version of the stop motion. You can go it. There's all these tools at the bottom here where you can select what you want to do, but we're going to tap the video, and then we are going to scroll all the way over until you see motion blur. Click on that. And then I just normally do like just 36 to like 35 range for both. I'm not the best with motion blur, but at least it kind of makes it look better. As you can see here, it adds blur to it to make it look more realistic instead of making it look all choppy like a stop motion. So as you can see here, motion blur has been added to this video, which makes it just look realistic, as I said earlier. See the blur, it adds like just an effect to make it blend, like it just blends together the stop motion. To add audio to your recordings, you can click the little audio bar at the bottom. Now we're going to extract a sound. For example, I'm going to extract this Transformers theme music, which hopefully isn't copyrighted, but who cares? I don't make money. And we're going to extract it. And now we just crop it as we see. Crop it to the length you want the audio. And then you can drag it and move it over to the place you want it in your video. This is really helpful. And when it extends the length of the video, you can always pull it back since it will just cut to a blank black screen. But if you want it longer, there are a few tools you can get to make it longer. As you can see, it just extends the video like that when it goes to the end. But now, I'm going to freeze this part of the video. Now this is simple, you just go over to freeze and then crop it to the length you want it. So I'm going to this little area and matching the length of the audio, which is really nice, it just snaps into place. I'm matching the audio to the video. Now, if we want to add another sound, we go to the place you want to start the sound, and then you see here's where I want to add the sound. go into audio, extract another video. This is a transformation sound, so we add it here and crop it again. Just crop it to the exact length and time you want it to be, so when it goes, it makes the sound perfectly on time. It's super easy and simple to do this, especially with CapCut. I will teach you guys how to do it in Premiere Pro when I get it, since I get it for free, since work and stuff, like school. So it does that, and then see, it has the transformation. There's the transformation of the sound and audio, which is really, really nice. That's basically all you need to know on how to do this, and you can just export it like this, and you're ready to share your video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to have more videos out soon. I'm going away for a week, so yeah. Also, sorry for the bad audio. I filmed outside.